competition, perseverance, tenacity. Welcome to Rocket Rivals. Season 3 is here, and it's time to find out what you're made of. What does it take to become a champion? Do you have to start as a diamond in the rough? Is it enough to gather the greatest of champions around you? The reigning finals champions have gone their separate ways, and now there remains a vacant number 1 spot, waiting for anybody to come claim it. 16 teams, 2 majors, and 1 final tournament to decide it all. This is Rocket Rivals.
Casters, if I'm right, Shy, you're saying around 3-1 in favor of Dark Matter. Is that your prediction?
That is my prediction.
All right. As we've got Dark Matter's going to be the first to that ball. After that, Crips gets a touch off the sidewall, but I don't even know how to pronounce this guy's name.
The question mark?
We got question marks and upside down dashes, and yeah. We've got Braille and Spanish letters all over the screen. Belbo tries to get a chip mid for that, hoping one of his teammates will be there. Crimsy the first to it. And Big Dub Gaming's going to meet Crimsy up in the air. Quarter gets a touch off the sidewall. A little bit of a bump there from Crimsy, but it opens up. Hey, looks like Cordred passed to Belbo there.
Yeah, again, the first goal of the series here is going to be Cordred to Belbo. I think for the names on Red Hawk, we'll just go ahead and call them what we possibly can here. We'll go barcode for the dots and question mark and what is that? B Gaming, B Dub Gaming.
Big Dub Gaming.
Big Dub Gaming, yeah. We'll try to do our best with the names here, but Red Hawk putting on some offensive pressure here, but it does get sent right back down into their side of the field. We got Big Dub trying to get this back out of his end, trying to get it back to the Dark Matter side, but Crimsy and Belbo up here for it. Oh, and there's a good pass out center. Is anyone there to collect? Cordred unable to get that on net, and question mark going up again.
All right, Belbo meeting their attempt to get it out of their corner. Met by Big Dub Gaming, though, and Crimsy's immediately on it. It's going for a touch off the back wall. Might be a pass to Cordred. It's just left of the net. Belbo's going to go ahead and steal that boost. He's going up off the ceiling. Puts pressure on question mark.
Ooh, double commit there, too, from barcode and question mark.
Yeah, I like Braille, to be honest.
Braille?
Yeah,
We'll go with Braille.
I want to know what to call them. I really want to know what we need to call them, but Braille and question marks what we're going with today, folks.
All right, that sounds good to me.
Quarter with a bump on Belbo, a little bit of a team bump. Crimsy's going to clear it all the way down to the Red Hawks corner. Question marks on the back wall if needed, though. Gets a midfield flip reset. Quarter gets a little bit of a
getting real sexy
there.
over there.
Yeah.
Well, Red Hawks with an opportunity, and it goes in. Braille scoring the first goal.
Braille scores!
Braille! Oh, we got it all tied up with 3 minutes left in the first game.
Yeah, looking like a little bit closer of a matchup than I expected. Mentioning again their records, it's Dark Matter 1-3 and Red Hawks 0-4. But I think you mentioned a little bit of either miscommunication or people not able to attend all the games early for Red Hawks. Is that what it was?
The lineup completely changed, and these 3 are actually free agents that took over the roster since we needed that extra team. And it looks like they're holding their own here with question mark, getting a nice little flip over Cordred. Cordred getting caught in no man's land there, giving Red Hawks the lead here.
As Dark Matter's going to win that kickoff, Belbo the first to it, getting a couple touches to the corner. Crimsy shot just right off the post. Cordred off the sidewall. Another pass. No one's there for it for his team, though. Belbo with a good contest.
Yeah, Belbo trying to get it out to a teammate, but just puts it right over Crimsy. And Cordred able to collect in his own end, shooting it all the way down to the Red Hawk side of the field. Belbo, he misses the ball. Oh, that wasn't Belbo. That was Cordred.
Yep.
I don't know. Maybe we're going to see the plat Cordred today. Crimsy going for a double tap, but Belbo able to get a 50 off of that clear. Braille going up on the side, but Big Dub going for it himself. Question mark and Belbo getting a 50 in the midfield here. Can Bale get a shot on net? He does get a shot, and oh, Big Dub, just a really good clear from the post. Question mark. The defense from Redhawks is looking pretty swell. They're going to have to get something going here for Dark Matter.
Yeah, it looks like they're adjusting a lot of Dark Matter. As that ball's pinched over to the corner. Crimson's first to it, though, is putting it back in the direction of Redhawks. Gets the touch off the back wall. Bablo's there for it, but it's met by Barcode. Or, oh, no, Braille.
Braille. It's Braille.
Crimson gets the chip high in the corner.
Ooh.
Might have been a pass himself. Can't quite get to it, though. Braille's up for it, though. Cordred with a quick shot in the net. We have a tied game here, folks, in game one between Dark Matter and Redhawks.
Now, minute 20 left, and Cordred able to sneak that through, slot it in between two players. Big Dub knew there was not much he could do there. Dark Matter tying it up with a minute 20 left. And we could see overtime if we start seeing some more of this neutral play coming out. I mean, 2-2 is not a huge scoreline. It's pretty tied, or pretty even as far as gameplay goes. Bale Boots getting up the field here into the Redhawks side of things. And Big Dub trying to get it in. Oh, is it going to be stuck in? And yeah, Cordred finishes it from Crimson's shot.
Yeah, Crimson's shot just bar down, doesn't quite want to go in, but Cordred, he's got plenty of time to go ahead and see that turn. Finish off the goal. As we
got in net there for Redhawks. That's crazy.
Yeah. Cordred wins that kickoff, but it's straight to Big Dub Gaming. We got Big Dub and Braille both up. Big Dub's going to get the touch.
Oh, the ball's going all the way down. Question mark's able to get back to it, though. Redhawks keeping themselves in this game one. A little bit of clutter here from Redhawks, but they're able to clear it out. Braille gets it all the way to the backboard, but Balebo gets it, trying to collect. He does get the possession. Zero boost, though. What is he going to do? And Braille takes it away. Crimson with a shot. He misses again. Cordred's not there to save him this time.
Gets two to jump, though, on the Redhawks side, but there's no one from Dark Matter able to collect on that. Redhawks get it cleared out once again. Crimson's waiting in the midfield for it, though. Gets a flick. But we've got Braille and Question Mark both waiting on it. Braille's going to take it all the way over to his right wall. Gets demoed, though, before he can get there. Porter gets a touch into the corner.
And Redhawks not able to get that last goal here, and it's going to touch ground. Dark Matter taking game number one. We knew that, or we were saying that they were going to win, but that was a lot closer than I anticipated. I'm not going to lie to you.
It really was, and I like seeing an even matchup. They have similar records, but from what I see, both some pretty solid teams. I know the boys on Dark Matter are much better than a 1-3 record. They just had a little bit of a tough start to the beginning of the season, and I'm liking what I see out of Redhawks. So, very close first game, and we could see that all the way through, or we could see one team figure the other one out and kind of take off with it. So, I would love to see that game 5, but it's hard to say what direction it's going.
Yeah, I mean, Cordred getting the MVP of that matchup, getting 481 points, 2 goals, and points across the board. See here, and 4 shots on net. I mean, 50% scoring or shooting accuracy. That was off of Crimsey's couple of touches that he got off of the post. And, that, again, it's pretty even with Question Mark having 356, having a goal, an assist, and 2 shots. I mean, pretty even. I mean, this could go either way, but Redhawks really do need to maybe talk a little bit more, maybe less double commits, and try to figure out the defense of Dark Matter.
Sure, and as you mentioned, Crimson setting up Cordred a few times. Only saw that 1 assist, but there was a few touches that Crimson actually got. He didn't get the assist for it, but it looks like he was really setting up Cordred well. And Balbo, just always a presence. A lot of midfield pressure. He'll make you nervous more than he will anything else.
Yeah, I mean, he had a whole bunch of demo attempts, but didn't land a whole lot of them.
Yeah, but even still, if you don't connect on that, you're making someone nervous and pulling them off their rotational path. It makes a difference.
Yeah, absolutely. And we have Redhawks in their own end again. Question Mark able to clear that out. Big Dub trying to get this in his possession. He does get it around 1, though. Looking for a pass, knowing he's on 0 boost now. Question Mark left by himself in the back end. Cordred able to get a shot off of the wall, and Dale Boots trying to get it into the net, but does shoot a little wide, and Braille's going to take this up the wall, trying to get fancy with it, but not a lot of boost. Let's see what Dark Matter does after they collect it in their own end.
Yeah, Cordred looking like he's going to try to do the same. Tries to get an early midfield pass out, though, but there's no one there except for 2 Redhawks waiting. Bailbo, not a lot of boost either. Trying to have a little bit of an example pass. With the power slide cut, Cordred going to meet Redhawks, trying to get an offensive drive going. Looks like the offensive pressure is pretty much in Dark Matter's favor here so far, but it is still early. Crimson gets a good catch, taking it over to the sidewall. Good pass high in the midfield in front of the Redhawks net, but there's no Dark Matter members there for it. Cordred can't quite get there. Redhawks first to strike.
Braille getting a backwards flip, shooting it right to that right side of the net, giving Cordred not enough time to get back. That was good placement for a backwards shot. And Dark Matter down with 3.5 minutes left. Plenty of time to overcome this 1-goal deficit, but Redhawks are starting to look a little bit more confident. It looks like they're probably talking to each other a little bit better. Cordred 0 boost coming off the wall, not able to do much with that. Crimsy trying to get a double tap again, but Redhawks defense is sitting nice and pretty there. Big Dub trying to get a little play of his own, but Cordred's able to collect with the boost. Try to get it out center for one of his teammates. Oh, but an awkward touch backwards from Braille. Big Dub able to collect and save Braille from that awkward touch.
Looked like Cordred was about to catch, but Bailbo's up for it. Gets taken over by Redhawks. Question mark, struggling a little bit. Bobbles it in the corner of Dark Matter as there's a midfield contest. Leads it to be anyone's ball. Bailbo's the first to it. Gets it past one. Can't get it past Big Dub Gaming, though, as Crimson goes for a high chip off the back wall. Question mark meets it, though. Dark Matter scrambling back, trying to reset. 2 players with full boost. Cordred with a good read off the wall. Almost there to meet him again in the midfield. Big Dub Gaming up. Doesn't have any boost, can't continue for a double, but it might be a good pass. Bailbo, quick to it though.
Question mark's got to play that one safe, and he does get an awkward chip, but not punished for it yet. Bailbo is going to be able to get possession here. Does he have any cheating? Oh, he fakes it. Oh, right in center, and Cordred, no!
Oh, I think he just didn't want to steal the goal.
No, you always steal the goal. Oh, there it is. Crimsy says, all right, boys, let me show you how it's done here.
Yeah,
right off the wall.
Yeah, off the side wall. Just right perfectly off that corner and right in.
Redhawks tied again with Dark Matter. Very similar situation, not as many goals, but this is, again, a very close series. I think we're in for a ride here as Bailbo gets bumped in the net, but Cordred is able to get that all the way out to Crimsy, and he's just going to go for a demo and leave it back to Cordred. But there's Braille getting possession.
I'm just now seeing really the first offensive possession of this volley. Crimsy's up for it.
Yeah, Dark Matter not looking like they're in a good spot here. Redhawks have the possession, they have the ball, and he does not get the flip reset, question mark, but Braille's able to get possession here. Oh, almost gets demo by Crimsy, but able to avoid that one. And a big bang from Crimsy. Question mark has to be careful with this one. He is and avoids the demo. Beautiful play from question mark.
Elbow going high out the sidewall. Cordred trying to catch it, taking it all the way to the other side. Gets a touch, looking for Bailbo. Gets a 50 though, pushed down by Braille. Crimsy's up in the corner of Redhawks. Gets a flip reset off the ceiling. Decides to come down and catch it. Pass it back. Almost looks like they're playing with their food here a little bit.
Yeah, Cordred able to get that back out of there. The Dark Matter side. And question mark gets demoed. Cordred gives it to Bailbo. Bailbo, at a team bump from Dark Matter. Kind of puts him in an awkward position here.
Always tactical.
Always tactical, yes. Nothing like some friendly fire. Oh, of course, he's going to have a shot, but question mark able to 50 that one out. But it is going to go right back towards the net. And Big Dub Gaming, 2 saves in a row. The defense from Big Dub is popping off. As Crimsy's going to put that right back into the Redhawks zone. Another shot, but it's wide. Oh, and Balbo gets another one with 9 seconds left. Dark Matter putting themselves 1 goal ahead. Do you think Redhawks can get another goal in 9 seconds times?
Yeah, it's definitely possible. One thing I actually want to point out is the possession just before that goal. Big W Gaming making those couple saves into the net. Had boost, really patient, was able to hang on to it, keep his composure in the net. We're going to see that come into play later in the series, I'm sure.
Absolutely. Oh, and it's open. Oh, no way! Oh, Redhawks are not able to get it in an open net, giving Dark Matter a 2-0 lead in the series. And Crimsy taking the MVP on that one. 372 for a score. Only 1 goal, 1 save, but he did get 3 shots on net. Cordred actually on the bottom this time. And Question Mark's still on the top for Redhawks. It looks like Question Mark might be the ringleader here for Redhawks. Getting the 3 saves.
And then we could easily dub Balbo as Mr. Consistent, middle of the field on his side. Crimsy, like you said, showing up, having a good game there, and Cordred with the only assist on Dark Matter, kind of the facilitator. I like what I see on Dark Matter. You know, they're playing much better than 1-3 record would suggest, and I think they got a lot of potential. I'm excited to see them turn around and show up a little bit better, in the next split.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, there's still plenty of time for them. Looks like we might have some rather card changes or some lineup changes coming through. A couple players leaving and coming back. It's never not a bad thing to put your faith in a new card or a new design. Maybe put on your lucky decal. But Redhawks now sitting with 1 game left. If they lose this one, it's going to be a sweep for Dark Matter. Balbo does confirm that they're making a sub switch here. I'm trying to figure out who that. Oh, it's Difta. Difta looks like making an appearance. All righty, yeah. Take out Crimsy. They're in a good, comfortable spot. Crimsy is the GC for Dark Matter, but Difta, a very strong player as well. Cordred and Balbo. I am not sure if I've seen Difta play with those two yet, but that just means we're in a good spot here. We're going to see even more action. It looks like Redhawks are going to be keeping the same lineup. I'm not sure if they do have a sub, but we are waiting. Oh, never mind. We're not waiting. It's the question mark and the Braille are hard to read in a sea of other names. We do have everyone here. This is game 3. Again, it is 2-0 in favor of Dark Matter, and that one's just a slow roller all the way to the back end. Cordred able to collect for some boost and see what he can do here.
Couldn't quite get possession of it, carry to the wall like he was trying for. Difta going to be in the net, pushes it out to the corner. Good offensive pressure already starting from Redhawks, but I'm seeing good composure from Dark Matter. But the pressure, they just keep firing Redhawks at the Dark Matter net. Can't even let them get out of their front quarter of the field, really, as Difta finally pushes it out.
Oh, and a whiff comes out from Braille. Oh, man, and Braille stopping. I'm not sure if he's having a DC issue or if he's just waiting for that boost. Oh, and he's back there for the save, but he cannot get there. Balbo getting the first goal of this match.
Yeah, Balbo just getting a good 50 here. One of these things is larger than the other. It goes in his favor. As Dark Matter is going to be the first to strike in this game 3.
Did you read what his title said?
No, I didn't actually.
Peppermint Powerhouse?
Peppermint Powerhouse.
Where do you even get that?
I don't know. That sounds like a girly girl tag. Balbo almost there for it though, but question mark. Good strong shot on net.
Yeah, Redhawks able to tie it up within a minute. And question mark rocking the bronze tournament winner, season 6. I mean, that's just goated right there.
Absolutely. As
all tied up.
Yeah, Difta gets the first touch off the kickoff. Looks like Big Dub's gonna be the first to it though. We're able to catch in the corner. Braille puts it high up off the Dark Matter back wall, and it's hard to tell. Looks like that was question mark there for the shot. Braille being patient on Dark Matter back wall. Touch high in the midfield.
Ooh, good 50 by question mark.
Yeah.
Difta not able to win that 50 off the wall, though, and it looks like Braille was trying to get back to it, but a couple of awkward flips leaves him in no man's land. Question mark getting it out, but it's going to go right back to Difta, giving Dark Matter another offensive opportunity. And Question mark in the same predicament he was in just a second ago, having to get this one back into the Dark Matter side, and he does. Big Dub Gaming possibly going for a bump, but his whole team was retreating back to their own side, leaving Question mark by himself in a 2v1, and it does go right past him, unable to score Dark Matter. It's going to stay tied at 1-1.
Yeah, as we're going to see Corder try to take possession of this ball in the midfield. He's fighting for it with Braille, though. Question mark's going to be up. Take it to the sidewall. Did a good pass out for Big Dub Gaming. Difta cuts it off. Gets a good clear to the back wall of Redhawks, and Question mark is there, but he comes down off that wall awkward. I've done that so many times. You try to come down off that wall and jump, and you have no jump. It just eats all your momentum.
The cursed corner of the goal, giving Dark Matter the lead in the series. Difta able to push that through all by himself. And yeah, no one likes to jump off that corner. And when you get stuck in a predicament where you're in that situation, you have zero opportunities. Everything that you wanted to do just got shut down by psionics, and it's silly little physics, I guess. But well-deserved goal from Difta. Corder getting another.
That was great. Let's take another look at this.
Beautiful
Corder
play.
gets good touch. Bailbo up for it. Corder lands perfect place, able to get that shot on the left side of the net.
Yeah, Corder able getting himself back into that play was super impressive. Difta was coming up for it, but keeping that third man back was smart also. Dark Matter starting to show their muscles here. 3-1 with 2 minutes left. Redhawks really need to get something moving here. Let's see what Braille can do. Yeah, he does whip it, but so does Bailbo. Giving an opportunity to both teams in the midfield, but Question mark will collect it, getting a shot off the backboard, and Gordon misses, and so does Big Dub.
Difta with a big clear. It's pushed back in the direction of Dark Matter, though. Porter's going to bobble this around his wall. Bailbo ends up with it, though. He gets a touch out off the sidewall. He's high in the midfield. Not a lot of boost, though. He's trying to hang on to everybody he's got. Porter's back off the sidewall. Ball's just kind of staying lateral movement here in the midfield. Bailbo's up. It's high off the back wall. Difta with a shot on net, but just off the crossbar.
A little bit of potato league there after it hits the crossbar. No one knows what to do with it. But it is clear finally back out to the Dark Matter side where Redhawks do have an opportunity here. It goes out to Big Dub, and Big Dub getting it over, but not completely over Difta. Difta is able to get to that. Question mark with a double tap. Oh my god! Let's see that again.
What
oh my god!
That man was in his crystal ball. He knew exactly where Difta was trying to take it and was just sitting there waiting for him.
Man, Difta with the unfortunate 50, giving Question mark probably one of the biggest dunks of his life there. That was just super impressive positioning from Redhawks. And now they're only 1 goal behind with a minute left, and we got to see some magic here. But Braille not able to collect, very little boost. And here comes Question mark again, but another whiff from Redhawks. And Big Dub is able to clear that, but not all the way. It's going right back into the middle of their net. Question mark collecting the boost, but no one going up for Redhawks, giving... Oh, never mind. Cordier that's going to flip out of the way here, and Question mark trying to get fancy with it again, leaving Braille an opportunity, but he does miss. Big Dub trying to get it out from the corner, but again, Dark Matter on the offensive pressure. Ooh, and Braille going back in for it. Question mark trying to pop it up for a teammate. A net is open if anyone can get there. Oh, and the double tap does not come through from Big Dub. Redhawks still 1 goal down.
Difta going to get a touch off this corner. It's disrupted by Question mark, though, as that ball is off of the Redhawks back wall. Bailbo going for a shot, but it is met by a Redhawks member. I didn't quite catch the name. Cordry gets a chip high in the midfield. Going to try to just waste his time. Gets a flipper set. Why not? You know, I noticed in the last probably 45 seconds to a minute, I noticed Dark Matter kind of took a step back and they were taking a more conservative defensive mindset. And that really almost opened the door for